What is up, guys? I know I said I wasn't going to film another video of the car before Mustang week, but some parts have come in that I did order and wasn't expecting it to be here soon. So I'm at my shop here at work and I'm going to try to attempt to get them put on. So let's see what I got. All right, got some stuff here from American Muscle. At least I assume everything is in here. Yep. So got these for the taillights. Oh, got a magazine. And my new front MP concept signal lights to get rid of those ugly ass things. So I'm going to do the taillight sequencers, or however you pronounce it, first, because that's easy. After that, I'll have to get my car up on the hoist to do those, because I got to pull the wheels off and the inner fender well out to expose the back of these signal lights and fog lights, and then all of this and this all as a piece comes out. I separate them, put the new lights in, put them back in, hook up the wiring and replace it all, and Bob's your uncle, it should be done. So wish me luck, I've never done this before. So as we know, the signal lights are already sequential when it's, you know, hitting the signal lights, but not when you do brakes. So you got to undo this and the bottom one, which actually, weirdly enough, are kind of loose. Not really sure why they're so loose. And then there's more on this side, and I'm sure I'll have to pull that out as well. And again, never actually done this before, so I'm learning as we go along. Okay, so I'll have to undo that, this one here, so I can move that so I can expose, because there's the wire I need, the one that goes way down there. So we'll get going on that right now. See the difference? Let off, hit them again. See how the passenger side is sequential now when you hit the brakes, and the driver's side's not. So it's that easy. You just unplug that and piggyback that inside, which is just this. Nice and easy. Let me get the other side done and we'll do a video of the car all done together. All right, it's all done. So here we go. Moment of truth. There you go. Let off. Again. Love it. Well, that's it for that one. Now I'm gonna get the car put up on the hoist, but that was that simple. I bought them from American Muscle. They were about $64.99, I think, American. So like 80 or 90 bucks Canadian, whatever. Well worth it. It literally took me all of 8 minutes to do it. Nice little upgrade, getting it ready for Mustang week. Just trying to change it up a little bit and add the all little thing I can before we go, running out of time. We are at, I think, 10 days right now till Mustang week. So, but gonna get the car up on the hoist and try tackling these signal lights. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can get it done today. All right, I got the car on the hoist. So gonna pull the tires off so we can remove these. Now that we got that off, I'll show you what it looks like inside here. The lights from MP Concepts. And that, this way. Backwards, the other side. That is this side over here. So that's how they're gonna look over the ugly ass stock ones. So we're gonna get this pulled apart and get these installed. So you gotta pull out these plugs. Probably one up here and this one. We're gonna fold this back, and there's a couple underneath as well. We're gonna fold that back and expose my lights. You can see I got the cover all off, and then I gotta undo this bolt, this one, here, and then this whole thing will come out. Obviously unplug all the lights, and then I'll have to tap into the headlight one that's up top there. So let's get this undone. Okay, we got it all unbolted. So this is what comes out. I already got the signal light out. It fell out because I did the wrong bolts inside, but that goes there. The new one's gonna go in it, which would be this side. So like, as you can see, you got this look. The wiring to fall all through there. Over that look. Much cleaner. Eventually I'll do the fog lights too, but for now, this is all I'm doing. I left the bolts all up in here so I knew where they were. Sometimes helps when you use the right one to put it back together though. And then you just screw it all back together. The biggest thing will be remembering all the screws. And then I got to go back on to American Muscle's website just to check which wires I got to splice into, because I don't quite remember. I'm sure there's instructions, but I'd rather just watch their how-to video. And I will put a link in my description on their video for that. That is so much cleaner. Much better. I can't wait to get them lit up. So, if I'm not mistaken, oh, I have one more to screw in. So I took out more screws than I needed to because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm learning as we go along. So I'm just putting those screws back in now. There is, on their American Muscle tutorial video, it does tell you what screws to take out, but I watched that video a few days ago and I have since forgotten. I could have went and watched it again right now, but didn't really need to, because I'm like, whatever, I'll just pull it out. But I am going to watch it for the which wire these need to splice into, because these actually go into your headlight. Not a big fan of that, but when you want to upgrade things, unfortunately, that's what you got to do. Now this just goes back up into place, ever so gently. Like that. And then you just reverse everything you did and put the screws all back in. Which I took out a lot. You can do this on the ground, but a hoist definitely makes life easier. Nobody wants to be laying on the ground right now while they're doing this. I know I don't. So I'm not. Okay, I got it all back together. I didn't record wiring it. I will post a video on how to do that from American Muscle, because they're just better at it than me, but there they are. They do turn on white when the car is running and switch back to amber when turn signals are on. I'm gonna tackle the other side right now. No point in recording that because you've seen me do it. So once I'm done, I'll do an actual video of the car sitting on the ground and everything all done. All right, the car is done. As you can see, the lights are both in. They light up as they should. I'm gonna get the car on the ground and fire the car up, and then you can see where during engine running, these are white, and then amber when you need to turn it. Where's that board? Making sure it was still in gear and the e-brake was on. We had it off once and the e-brake was off because I was doing something with it and I had to keep spinning the tires. Forgot, put it down, the car rolled forward off the blocks. Thank God nothing happened to it.
Really?
All right, let's get these out. Clear on that side?
You got it.
Car is done. Gonna get outside here and show you how it looks. So we've already done the tail lights. All right, there it is. Nice and clear. Much nicer look. Throw the four-ways on. Ugh. Love it. Nice little upgrade. Took about 45 minutes, all said and done. I messed up on one of the wires briefly. I connected to the wrong one, so I had to pull the wheel back off once I got on the ground. The signal light was working, but the running lights was not. So my bad, I just popped it out, moved the wire over to the proper wire. I'm a little colorblind, so I was mixing up on the color a little bit, and as you can see, now it's working. So that concludes this video. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, go back and look at them. This is my final prep for Mustang week, other than I got to clean the car now. But that's it. I'll see you guys in Myrtle Beach. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Go watch my other videos. You will enjoy them. I hope. I'm still learning. Anyway, that's it. Stay weird. Later.